Hello guys, Genesis Writer here with some more Genesis tips and tricks. Today I'm going to be showing you a semi-montage of clips revolving around lag and how it can affect your game. A lot of people don't seem to understand exactly what lag is in Halo 4, besides the obvious glitching of characters across the map. I'm going to show you lag inside the game in non-obvious ways. Let's get to the first clip. I'm playing SWAT on Shutout. Now, remember in SWAT, you die by one headshot, okay? So if the battle rifle fires 3 shots per trigger pull, then guys die in one of those bullets. Okay, so what the crap just happened there? Alright, this is the first little clip. Now notice how I actually get this kill. Now let's rewind and see that again. I'm going to slow it down and show you very, very slowly. That guy isn't who we're going to focus on. This guy, he eats my shots to his head. I'm going to quickly show you this. Okay, we're going to go very, very forward, slowly, very forward to film. Okay, that's the first bullet out of my trigger pull. Okay, so that shot hits his head. That should have killed him. Okay, I'm going to zoom forward very, very slowly. The second shot. Okay, the second shot right here hits him exactly dead center in the head. Again, this is from 2 shots from my gun. Okay? Now the third shot is off. It goes into his neck area. That's probably not a headshot. Alright? Now, we go forward very, very slowly here. Right here. This shot. The third bullet I have put into this guy's head. Okay? Now, how in the world does this occur in an online matchmaking game? Well, there are legitimate reasons. Namely, this guy is probably the host of the game, which I will also show you in this montage of clips how to tell if you're actually game host. Okay? If you're host like this guy is, you can eat shots potentially in a game and not die. Now, it's not a significant advantage, but when the other player is lagging, namely myself, I basically get screwed over. Because my shots do land on him, but they don't actually kill him. I'll play the clip one more time for you guys to see. And then we'll move on to some other clips. As I'm playing King of the Hill on Ragnarok, I run across another dramatic example of lag. I charge into the hill, miss a few shots. My teammate beside me jacks the enemy ghost on my radar, and I kill the guy he jacked. Then I spot a jetpacker and start pouring my ammunition into him, only to realize he's seemingly invincible. And none of my shots or my melee seem to have any sort of effect. He kills me, and probably the most frustrating thing at this point is to switch to him. And as you can see by the shield bar at the very top of the screen, that's his shield bar. He retains a full shield bar throughout this entire engagement, and I can actually zoom back. So he dies. I mean, and he's not cheating or lagging, or he probably is lagging, but he's not cheating or using hacks or anything like that. So he charges, and he's jetpacking right. Look at his shield bar. That must mean that I'm missing all my shots, and that I'm not actually aiming at him. Okay, because there's no other explanation for him to come out of this engagement with a full shield bar. The shield bar itself does lag 1 or 2 seconds behind occasionally, but for him to have no damage whatsoever on him means that I never even touched him with any of my shots. Here's another example of lag. I'm playing team doubles oddball with my friend Alfred Ben. He just assassinated a guy with incineration cannon. I sprint over, grab the incendiary cannon, reload it, quickly look for a guy to shoot. He gets killed by the sword, so I incinerate that guy. I shoot a second shot, try to kill the oddball guy. Go around the corner, shoot, and I kill myself. Now, this is lag. There's no other explanation for this. Simply because the previous 2 shots I fired, this is the second shot right here, perfectly fired. No lag whatsoever as the bullets come out of my gun and explode. I go over here, clearly shoot around the corner, pull the trigger, nothing comes out of the weapon, back behind cover, and it explodes right in front of me, completely exploding me for the suicide, and I do not kill the oddball. Guys, this is lag, okay? It's not when, you know, someone kills you in extraordinary fashion, it's when something happens during the game that is incomprehensible, that shouldn't have happened. Here's an example of a railgun blank. Some of you may not know what it is. Well, that's what it is. A railgun blank is when you shoot a railgun shot, it detonates on an opponent, and it does not kill them. Now, ironically, it did weaken this guy, and I did get the assist for the big kill when my teammate meleeed him, but it did not kill him. So as you can see here, I charge up, very slowly. It hits his very bottom foot, actually, and it blows up directly on him, and he does not die. Just another example of lag. Here's yet another quite humorous example of lag, if I do say so myself. I shoot this guy on the walkway, and he dies. His body clearly laying there. Then I decide to charge this walkway, and the body that's lying on the ground decides that it's not dead yet, and decides to reanimate itself, and I accidentally fired 2 shots at it. If you want to redo that here, the body, I'm walking along, and suddenly the body just flips into the air and decides to reanimate itself. And this could be caused by a number of things. It's not game-changing, but that is an example of lag, because there's nothing around it. There's no grenades going off. There's nothing that could have caused that physically inside the game, except for the connection break and a reanimation of the ragdoll effect of the body. Here's another example of lag in Halo 4. Off the spawn, I see a guy on top of this building in Dimension. I 5-shot him, and he still kills me. Now, here's the deal. These are upgraded settings that I was playing on. The new June 3rd update where it's a 4-shot battle rifle and all that. So I'm going to zoom forward. I spawn. Okay, so in the first 4 trigger pulls, I should have killed him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Notice how his shields are not yet low. Okay? I've already fired 4 shots. His shields aren't even dead yet. Notice how only seconds later do his shields finally pop. Alright? Now here's where it becomes unbelievable. Okay? I'm going to carefully go forward. His shields are dead. You just saw that his shields are dead. Okay? Any 1 bullet to the head will kill him. As I drop, 1. This is the first bullet from my gun, hitting his head. Okay? Dead center. The second bullet, also exactly hitting his head. The third bullet, this one right below, exactly hitting the dead center of his head. Okay? This guy is no shields while this is occurring. Alright? He's not dead. And he proceeds to kill me. This is called lag. Replay that again.
Enemy.
Alright, so now I'm going to start up a search and show you guys exactly how to tell if you're a host in a game right before the game starts. Okay, so now that we've found a bunch of players, we're going to vote on a map. Doesn't matter what map you vote for. Now, after the voting sequence, or maybe even before the voting sequence, if you press X to bring up the roster on the right-hand side, you will see that someone is at the very top of this list here. That guy is the host, so Das Achichas at the very top there, he is the host of this game. And that is how you can tell who is the host of the game. The guy at the top is always the host right before the game starts. To end this lag montage video that I've shown you. I thought I'd play a little clip of an overkill I got from the game that I searched for in Rumble Pit and I didn't get host. Thought I'd just briefly show you this little overkill I got. It is possible to get multi-kills and to do very well even though you're not host. So don't think that host is everything. I hope you liked the video. Hope it was helpful for you. Hope you will subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video or whatever I end up recording. Peace, guys.